Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Dude, put your phone down. You need to lock in because I am absolutely spiraling. I need you to tell me if I'm about to make the biggest mistake of my life involving my girlfriend, Sarah. You think you know the situation, but the plot has thickened to the point where my brain is melting. Let's rewind. I met her 6 months ago at a pregame. She wasn't just there, she was holding court. Loudest one in the room, pouring shots, controlling the music. The chemistry was instant electricity. That first night we went to a gritty underground club, and usually I'm the chill guy by the bar, but with her, I was in the trenches until 4 a.m. She's a total party girl, loves the attention, the noise, the vibe, and she zeroed in on me. Started hanging out constantly. VIP tables, after parties till sunrise. It was exhaustive but addictive. But then, and this is where I messed up, I caught feelings. Hard, the dynamic shifted from weekend benders to her living at my place. We started doing the domestic stuff, grocery shopping for tacos on Sundays, laughing in my kitchen. I saw her without the makeup in my oversized hoodies and realized, oh no, I really like this girl. But just as I got comfortable, everything changed. Fast forward to the holidays. I spent Christmas with her family, met the parents, exchanged gifts, drank eggnog with her brother. It felt like a real, long-term couple. She gave me that look across the dinner table that says, I feel safe with you. But here is the massive, flashing neon, but the party lifestyle didn't stop. She drinks a lot and goes hard. The only reason I've felt secure is because I'm always there holding her waist or getting her water. We're attached at the hip. If she's dancing on a speaker, I'm right there. So here is the bomb drop. She is moving, not across town, but abroad. She's going to Europe for a full year to a city famous for its nightlife and techno clubs. She'll be living alone, surrounded by party vibes 24/7. Any sane person would look at this 6 months of dating, a party girl lifestyle, and a move across the ocean and say, okay, let's break up and stay friends. That's the logical conclusion. I was bracing myself for the breakup speech. I practiced my face in the mirror, but we sat on the couch last night. She grabbed my hands and dropped something that made me nearly choke. So we're sitting there, and instead of breaking up with me, she says, I don't want to lose you. I want us to be exclusive. I want to do long distance. Exclusive, she wants to be in a committed relationship while living her best single girl life in Europe. And here is where the tea gets bitter. I know her history. She has no filter. Before me, she was wild, making out with random guys at clubs just because the song was good. She thrives on validation and male attention. Now I'm imagining a Saturday night. I'm home missing her, and she's in a sweaty club in Berlin. She's 5 tequila shots deep, looking amazing, and some guy with a jawline that could cut glass whispers in her ear. Am I supposed to trust that she's going to say, sorry, I have a boyfriend back in the States? When I'm with her, she's loving and calls me babe. But that's when I'm there to mark my territory. What happens when I'm 4,000 miles away? She's moving specifically to experience that party lifestyle. Isn't asking for exclusivity just setting me up to be the idiot who gets cheated on? But then I remember our spark and I think, maybe she's changing, maybe I can fix her. Am I delusional? I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. If I say yes to this exclusivity, I am signing up for a year of anxiety. I'll be checking her Instagram stories like a psychopath, analyzing who's in the background. I'll be waking up at 3 a.m. to check her location. I know myself, and that will drive me insane. But if I say no, I lose her. I lose the best connection I've had in years. She looked so hopeful, giving me these puppy dog eyes, saying, we can make it work. In that moment, I wanted to just kiss her and agree. But then I remember the story she told me about making out with a guy in a club bathroom because the vibe was right. That's who she was before me. What do I do? Am I being insecure and judging her past too harshly? Or am I blind to the giant red flags? I'm torn between heartbreak now or a slow, agonizing anxiety attack for 12 months. Do I lock this down and pray she stays faithful in the land of temptation? Or do I cut the cord now? I need you to give it to me straight because I am too close to the fire to see if I'm getting burned.